Hey everyone, yesterday it was Katie's birthday, so happy birthday Katie. If you haven't wished her happy birthday, go wish her a belated one. I'll put links in the bottom. In honour of her birthday, Stitch, bodyboard, so if you don't want to look at this thing, you can look at that thing. And I'm going to light a sparkler, so let's hope that this goes well, because I don't have many. I shouldn't really be lighting them indoors, they are indoor ones, but yeah. I've got the sparkler in your hand before you started lighting things. Indoor sparklers, kids. Real fun. Happy birthday. Please don't die. I don't want to die. Oh, results. Do I want to talk about results? No, I don't want to talk about results. I will say they were not awful. Lots of people would have been extremely happy to get the results I got. I'm allowed to continue on to year 13. I could get a good set of A-levels with them, but if I want to do classics at uni, I don't think I will be able to. I definitely know that I won't be able to get the grades up high enough to the standard that basically every university bar one wants, and that's not great, and I know that's what I want to do, and so I'm a bit conflicted at the moment about what to do. Changing schools, possibly retaking year 12, so at the moment everything is all over the place and I don't know where I'm going to be next 2 weeks. I don't know, when does school start? Anyway, school starts in about 2 weeks or so, less maybe, and I'm going to be at a school or a college, but I don't know where. I don't know which one. I don't know whether it's going to be a school, like a sixth form in a school or a sixth form in a college. I don't know what combination of A-levels I'll be doing, or whether I'll be in year 13 or year 12, and I'm finding that all out this week. So I'm not really going to talk too much about it because it's been a kind of emotional week for me. By emotional I mean awful and soul destroying, because I was just expecting so much better. Like, I was predicted A's in 2 of my subjects and I got a C and a G in those respectively, although I got an A in one of my exams and I got a few A's in my exams, but then like I just did badly in other exams. And then I got a reference for my school that I'll be hopefully going to in September, and the teachers wrote how, maybe that's why I failed, they wrote how just shocked they were at the results, and it kind of didn't make me feel any better, because it should have, because they were saying that they thought I was going to, you know, be getting great results, but it just sort of made me feel awful because I didn't get the great results that I was expected or that were predicted in my mock. I haven't really talked to anyone about any of this, so yeah, everything's just a little bit awful at the moment. I don't know what's going on. It's a bank holiday weekend, so this has been the awful part, because last week I was sorting out things, I was applying for things, I was writing a personal statement, calling up schools, seeing if, just generally organising things, but no one's in on a bank holiday. There's nothing anyone can do on a bank holiday, so I've just sort of been sitting around anticipating things, and I'm really nervous at the moment and quite emotional, so I've just rambled on for 4 minutes. Sorry about that. I wasn't planning on getting this emotional when making this video, because I don't like other people seeing me sort of emotional about stuff, but I worked really hard for those A-levels, or AS levels. They weren't my A-levels, they were my AS levels, and it all fell apart, and it's really hard when you put yourself into something so much, and yeah, and I can't do it at my current school and stay with all my friends even in the year below, and in the sense that I can't really do year 12 in my current school because they're not doing the A-levels I want, can't stay there, which is kind of making it really hard, because redoing is hard enough on its own, because you've got to just sort of push away all that work you did in 1 year, and that's all become redundant, although obviously I've learnt something from it, but and then just do it all again, and I am going to have to do that at another school without any of my friends, and I have built so much up in the last year, confidence wise and friendship wise. I felt really safe and secure in the friends I had, sort of my little tight knit circle, and then people around us as well. I just felt good, and now I have to go somewhere new and make completely new friends, and I always have to know that I'm redoing it, and it's just really hard. I decided to end the video on a bit more of a cheery note. So we had Katie's birthday at the beginning and me talking about some good stuff at the end. Last week I went to a performance, Theatre in the Forest. I talked about a performance of Fallen in Love, which was a play about George Boleyn and Anne Boleyn and all of that stuff, and it was by a theatre company called the Red Rose Chain, and they do this thing called Theatre in the Forest, which they do Shakespeare plays in the forest, and we've seen 4, and this year we saw The Taming of the Shrew, and I've seen a lot of performances from them. I have to say this was one of my most favourite things I've ever seen. It was just spectacular. I can't even talk about how amazing it was. It was just brilliant. This video was a little bit longer than I intended it to be, and it's a bit longer than normal, seeing as I make videos that sometimes under 2 minutes. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about all the stuff that's been going on. I'll keep you updated. I hope everyone else who got AS results or A2 results or GCSE results or just results in general, I hope they went really well and a lot better than mine did. And yeah, DFTBA,